Hey guys, if you stumbled upon this video, it's probably because you have just begun fingerboarding. Well, today I'm going to help you start off by teaching you the ollie, but first I'd like to welcome you to my new channel, which is where I'm going to be posting all my fingerboarding related content and updates about the Key Finger Crew. What Key Finger Crew basically is a little team of people that me and my friend James are going to be throwing together. People who are local who fingerboard, which has only been me and him so far. So let's get right to the teaching you how to ollie. Okay, now for the ollie, what you're going to need is a pretty decent deck. Right now I'm using a Berlin Elias Azimuth starter deck with Bolly wheels and Bolly trucks for hardware. A tech deck works, but I suggest you get one of these if you've been into the fingerboarding a lot more, or if you have enough money for one. Tech decks work too, that's what I started off with. But let's get right to it. You're going to need this board. Probably an obstacle, maybe, not one as high as this, because this is kind of a little more advanced if you actually don't know how to ollie. But I'm just going to take the obstacle away. Obstacles help though. If you got a little ollie, teach yourself how to ollie a little higher. Finger positioning is very, very simple. Your back finger, which would be the one you're popping with, like that, would be right on the tail. Anywhere that feels comfortable and natural to you, that you can pop, and your finger won't slide off while you're popping. Your front finger will be in the center of the board, anywhere from this line, if you have a line cut in your board, to behind the bolts. You don't want to go over the top. You can move your finger wherever it's comfortable, but you don't want to do anything like this or like this. Because if you go like that, your finger's going to come right off the edge, and your board's going to go woo. And if your finger's like that, when you try to ollie, you're just going to get that going on. So, now you got your finger positioning. It's very simple. Just pop. And if you need to practice popping, just go like that and try to get really strong pops. For me, to practice the ollie, I usually do it as close to the edge as possible of a table or whatnot. That way you get to focus more on the actual poppy fingers rather than having to focus on keeping your hand from dragging and whatnot. Then after popping, you're just going to pull your hand forward and up a little and tilt your hand forward slightly. That way the board doesn't just go like that. The board will go like that and then level out. So it'll be like... My ollies are pretty solid when it comes to fingerboarding, because I've been fingerboarding since I was little. So I didn't even know fingerboarding was a sport when I was little. But that's basically how to ollie. Ollies will get you in a whole bunch of other stuff. My next trick tip video will be how to kick flip. So stay tuned with the trick tip videos and you'll learn how to kick flip. That was fair. There you go. Have fun.